Hello and welcome to Shocking Sequels with Fraser and Mark. We didn't watch Ace Ventura Jr., did we, Fraser?
No.
Because we couldn't watch it legally. Don't watch things illegally, kids.
And we didn't want to pay for YouTube.
No, we didn't want to actually pay YouTube for it because that sucks.
No.
So we watched it on
Now
TV,
we
was
watched,
it? Your Now TV.
We watched another Jim Carrey sequel that doesn't star him, Son of Mask. Which was just...
It was Bobbins.
No.
It was Bobbins.
We did not save the best for last.
No, we did not save the best for last.
Probably the worst for last, maybe.
A film that has Alan Cumming in, that is donkey shit, is quite an achievement because he's a fucking great actor and he's been in some superb stuff, but this was just... How can it be 11 years on from The Mask?
Yeah.
Really shit CGI.
Worse effects than The Mask.
The Mask made it... It was like The Mask was the newer film.
Yeah, the later version.
The budget must have been so little.
Yeah. Well, it just seemed like they were trying to... Because obviously there was loads of, like, the main characters in animator. It's like they were trying to reset up the brand. They even mentioned in the film, it was like, oh, this could be a franchise or something. It's like...
Thank goodness it wasn't.
No, just...
What I didn't understand about it was that there was so much CGI and it was all very kind of kiddie.
Everybody had the powers as well. A baby had a power, obviously the Son of Mask. Oh, and
the dog.
This is definitely the worst film to star Loki and Odin in. They were in it as well.
Loki and Odin. And
it was just everyone had the powers. The dog had it, the son had it, the guy had it, and he wasn't Jim Carrey. Even when he put the mask on, it wasn't. And that's like, I think everyone, like, Jim Carrey gets criticism for like dumbing down and stuff like this whenever he does like Dumber and Dumber and Ace Ventura and all this, and like the mask is just it's just Jim Carrey just messing about, but I think it just proves that it isn't. It's
the Mask was enjoyable. The Mask was fun.
Yeah.
The Mask was watchable, and
because both characters were enjoyable.
Well, this was just Bobbins.
Neither like when I say characters, I mean like the guy, Stanley Ipkiss, and the Mask. So like the guy and then the guy when he puts the mask on, he was two different people.
Yeah.
And that's something that was nice with this. It was just like, it was awful. It was just awful, and it was that baby will give me nightmares.
The baby was really creepy. Like even at
the end, he's supposed to be giving this cute wink, and I'm just like, oh, stop it.
No, it wasn't cute.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm throwing up a lot this series.
Well, talking about throwing up, right? Lots and lots of kind of childish slapstick, and then the main character said, my baby's possessed or something like that. We'll take you to an exorcist.
Yeah.
Then he did the head twist thing, followed by the green sick from The Exorcist. I mean, and I know The Exorcist is now... I mean, I found it quite funny, but I don't have faith, and I'm not in the 70s. At the time, in the 70s, The Exorcist was the most frightening horror film, to the point where it got fucking banned.
Yeah.
And they mimicked it in a kid's film.
Yeah.
I just thought that it was like kiddie slapstick, boom, evil fucking homage to The Exorcist.
Yeah.
That really struck me as...
I'm just getting distracted by Pasha playing with the camera.
Pasha is attacking the camera, yes.
Which
she hasn't been in this series. Pash.
No. She literally just shaked her head.
She did shake her head.
No.
Anyway, let's talk about The Mask or not. I just... It wasn't cute. It was the baby wasn't cute. The baby was creepy.
The Mask wasn't entirely that appealing either, and he wasn't in it that much. It was on the dog for the most point, and like the dog and the baby had a few interactions which, if you were don't know.
It was
You could
awful.
misinterpret for charming interactions, but they weren't. The dog was more like that Scrappy Doo in
Fucking Scrappy Doo.
in the
That's a sequel we are not watching.
in the Scooby Doo movie. Well, no, enough torture.
No.
Like he was like the Scrappy Doo in Scooby Doo 1, like or 2, whatever.
Whichever one. No, it was
like
2,
that.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like that
Scrappy
kind of
Doo.
thing, like probably same CGI and stuff like that.
Pish.
But yeah, and the guy had it for a bit, and the Mask was just sort of like a lot of these sequels rely on you knowing about the previous film, where I feel like one of the interesting thing about the Mask is learning about where it comes from, whereas the dog just sort of goes, "It's here," and then the guy goes, "What's this? Oh, I've got to go to a Halloween event. Oh, I'll stick this mask on. Oh shit, it's on."
There's bobbins.
Yeah.
There was just bobbins. I hated it. There was nothing. There was no redeeming features to this film, apart from the fact that at the very start, they had a room for the dog. I should maybe get a room for Pasha. She should have her own room.
Cool room. And then, poor dog, they get taken away from him. Which I guess they kind of did build this like sibling rivalry between the dog and the child, but you know that was just to sell more stuff on it because they.
It was a fucking awful film.
Being cryptic.
And I really try and find some good,
Something.
some good, but
Pasha's dancing on the sink now.
Ignore the cat.
And just
I'm trying to think of some good in this film, and I'm not doing very well. No, it was. There's got to be something.
It made me want to watch The Mask, if that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made me realise just how good The Mask was in comparison.
Yeah. So that's a bit.
No, it was cack. It was
Awesome,
cack. I got nothing. I got nothing in me. The only good thing on my notepad is Alan Cumming, and he was crapping it as well.
Yeah.
It was clearly a I'm paying my bills this month job for Alan Cumming.
Although there was an appearance from I can't remember her name, female actress in Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Never heard of it.
It's a sitcom. He didn't do that well actually, so I feel sorry for her really. She was like, "Yeah, I'm in a sitcom," and then that goes, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in a sequel to The Mask," and then there's that, and then your co-star Ryan Reynolds is now like a big movie star,
I've heard of him.
and you're just sort of there like
Doing the Son of Mask.
just like good. Right.
Do we really have to do Ace Ventura Jr. next series, Fraser?
Yeah, because to apologise to the many fan.
The many fan.
The many fan.
Yeah, the many
Bring
fan
it
that
back.
we have. Yeah. Alright, we'll
Bring
watch
it
Ace
back.
Ventura next series.
Right. It's the Rotten Tomatoes.
Alright.
Dude. Right. So.
5%.
All right.
It's fucking awful.
I was gonna.
No. That's my opinion. Right,
Right.
Give me the Mask. Right, let's do
Right.
it
The
properly.
Mask was 77%.
Okay, that's fair.
And you know what? Because you shouted out 5%, I'll give you it because it's 6%.
Holy shit.
It may be if
Son of Mask got 6%.
it got
Right.
6%.
Well, I'm glad other people agree with me on that
Yeah.
one because that was fucking donkey shit.
It wasn't great. It wasn't.
Don't ever even think about watching Son of Mask.
No, it just goes to prove though that if you want
Titanic 2 was a masterpiece compared to that.
apart from Dumb and Dumber 2, if you want a good even
Dumb
then-
and Dumberer? Or
No, the one that came out last year.
Right.
If you want, there's a reason why Jim Carrey doesn't do many sequels, and I think because Hollywood they'll do it without him, but you shouldn't. And you should learn your lesson. But I have a feeling with the next one, you're not with Ace Ventura Jr. Because if it's hard to find, that's not a good sign. It's not. We could find Mean Girls too, and that was terrible.
That was terrible. Better than Son of Mask though.
Yeah, it was.
Should we do the end of series rankings?
Yes.
Right,
we
you do
should.
yours first because I think mine's going to be different to yours.
I'm gonna have to remember what we.
Well, you've got Titanic 2, Shock Treatment, Kronk's New Groove, and Son of Mask.
Okay.
So what was your fourth favourite?
Definitely Son of Mask.
I agree.
Mask. I said Mask then.
Yeah. What was your third favourite?
Titanic 2.
Yeah, I'm with you on
Definitely.
Titanic too.
Then Kronk's New Groove.
Then Kronk's New Groove, and then Shock Treatment. Oh, Shock Treatment's the definitive winner. We both loved Shock Treatment. It was ace.
Yeah.
It wasn't Rocky Horror, but it was ace. I really liked it. So, well
Good
done,
on.
Shock Treatment.
Good
You
on
are
you.
the winner.
Yay. Oh, we should do like, I don't know, when we get so many series, we should do like, rank them all, like all the number ones.
We could do like a Christmas special or something where we do that, couldn't
Yeah, rank up, yeah. Oh, there's a lot
we? We'll do that at the end of the year.
a lot of Christmas sequels, isn't there?
Yeah. We could
Jing-
watch Home Alone 4 and 5.
And Jingle All the Way too.
I hate that even exists.
Yeah. But yeah. Right. So, what we're gonna do?
Well, we're going to finish this series and we're going to say, if you want us to watch anything, and we will watch anything, as long as it's a sequel.
Yeah, that's kind of the rules. Hey, cameo appearance.
Oh.
Good timing. Yeah, so, as long as it's a sequel, give us
Reply below.
suggestions on YouTube, or on Facebook.
At Magic Mark Adams.
Twitter, at Fate Frankie. If you also go on my Twitter, there's a link to my blog. You can
Oh, yeah, read his blog.
comment there. Yeah, I'm finally going to start watching decent films again with that. Schindler's List is next, so...
Schindler's List will have been reviewed months before this actually goes on the website full.
Well, yeah, so... I'm just saying, that's what... so they know what I've got to look forward to. This is my weekend. Horrible sequels, and then a really upsetting film.
Yeah.
But it'll be good, though. It will be good,
Schindler's
so
List
that's
is
good.
Watch it again though.
Now, I don't know whether we should say this or not.
Go on.
Whether it's going to work or not.
I might cut it.
With a bit of hope with season 3, we're going to try and get a third person.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a special guest.
Special guest.
Yeah. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen. But we can do. Say there's 2 ways. If there's anyone you want us to ask
That we know.
that we know,
Yeah.
or we could maybe Facebook or
We could just pick someone.
or that if they're nice, yeah. Then send us a comment. If you personally want to be on it, again, send us a message and stuff if you like. I really want to, and provided you
You have to
know,
bring the
you're
popcorn
okay.
now.
Yeah, provided you bring food and drinks and you're okay. You pass the Mark and Fraser test of being an okay person, individual.
Cool.
Yeah, you can join us for this amazing.
Because it has been amazing.
Amazing.
Right, we're going now because it's really late and I'm tired and I've got to drop him off home. So, thank you for watching and we'll see you on Series 3. Boom!
Tired.